training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Easy as cake.
You have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next? No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
To watch the patrol route. Didn't see anything at all.
Crouch down and approach from
Quiet
behind.
as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You get... That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. Come on. Come on. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Oh, I already did the tutorial.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Oh, I get to pick.
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How?
Lady Emily. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Traitors.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural...
Hey, Lewis!
You're dead!
No! Damn it!
Traitor. That was for my father. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I have a feeling I'll need these. I'll need this.
And everyone died at the end. Yep.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Huh? I don't like that. Better have a look.
Someone is asking
for trouble.
I need to find a ship.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Think you're being quiet?
Today on this sad anniversary. Of course I can do that.
What's going on here? Who is the Empress? Know what to do.
Road is blocked by...
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Stop!
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
It's the Empress!
Look around.
The former Empress, I mean.
What am I going to... Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security is too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper? A dreadful wind. No, it's not.
Yes! Where am I gonna find the money for that?
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
The rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything?
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Through this shift, then I can go and have a
Serkonan guard will be stopping and questioning all.
Don't be greedy, friend. Let's hope you never need help.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Can't afford them?
Fellow Sir Conan, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of this great...
A wall of light is a dangerous security system of the edge.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks...
Yes. There is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There's goodness here too.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there?
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only...
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside. Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Perverse in this place.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
You do not mind the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark water.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're going to give it that final nudge, or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Settle down, stomach. There will be a new show.
from the time of the rat plague.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon.
Wall of light's not working.
No Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
End of the road for you! Take this!
Admiral Station. This should take me up to the Institute. These terrified me when I was young.
Don't let her escape! She can't escape!
All right, jumper!
Wait for my orders!
I wonder who that was.
Supposed to be here. Think you're clever, huh? You're surrounded.
You're so
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name. It has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Zirconos.
last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were...
You've been working here for months. You know Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
I'm begging you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Wait, why is the wall of light out of juice?
Did someone shut off the wall of light?
Let's see. What was it? Did you hear someone over there? I just need to make sure.
Huh?
What? Cloth wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. Let me have it.
You make sure she's taken.
That's it! Let's go!
He's wounded! This can't be!
How far back did I get sent? I'm so used to left trigger being other things, not right bumper.
Bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job.
That's what I wanted. What? Wait, I'll look over there. Take it! I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform. How you hide your face, coward? You aren't going anywhere. That's your command. You won't get away.
You and me now.
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermeyer. Huh? Where did you go?
This won't take long.
Dead.
I thought this was easy. This is very linear pathing. I can't find any other ways to go.
Bring them here!
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix this. Holy shit! Hold still!
You make sure she stays where we wait. Where patient never leaves that or mine. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went and missed it, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this. Hey, David. If anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the ground unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Hey, where do you think you're going? You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
Rumors are true about the Crown Killer. The only rumors really.
This is going to be tricky.
Shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, you get another shift without pay.
Patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Karen Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh, yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just... I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I used to lose things like this. Disease of the memory, perhaps. The common affliction for the gifted.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who's prying him
Something
apart,
is terribly wrong.
digging out all his secrets.
But I can't put my finger on it.
Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days.
I wonder what
But it's
she would say about this.
once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. Did the doctors do for a trip to Dunwall?
I can hear her whispering.
Boyle is next on the
I'm
list.
down in a well.
Make haste. It makes it messy. Give the newspaper something to write about and keep the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat. Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum, trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 551.
They should have let me take the vice overseer. But no, the Duke's a coward.
She's gone. What happened?
Who's there? In there? How is he?
Why? They have to know something.
Let's see what's in here. this works. For her sake, I hope this works.
Finally! You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
Let's try that again. Also, my YouTube is very choppy.
For her sake, I hope this works.
Isn't this fun? Those fine clothes and all that sword oil, but hiding like a common thief. No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
Dr. Hypatia. Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
the matter? You saw something?
Huh? Who opened this door?
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from anyone discussing matters with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the crown killer.
What?
I don't believe it. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Zirconos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's alright. In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
say up in Tivia. Watch the faces of those who bowed. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Megan must be up on deck.
You...
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kiran Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
I am.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
is a land of riches. Yes, some people are poor. They're lazy. It's true that across our capital city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. Made to be anybody else with blood flies. There always will be. It's the way of the world. Rot. Fall apart. You squeeze out every drop of wine you can, and then you pass it to nothing. Put that on.
Getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined.
You there! I need your help!
Wait! Look! I think her head is worth aim at the horn and dive! You won't go! You little shit! I think you've been living a soft...
I don't want to die!
We're not done with you yet.
Come on!
Thank you.
I'll keep that nice scarf of yours. I'll crush you!
Vile trickery. Emily Caldwin escaped. And she's here among us. I'm sure of it. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant.
So I wasted a healing pot.
The Duke of Serkonos. Who else would it be? Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies.
So let's see. What was it?
Yes, some people are poor. They're lazy.
See what you've got!
That across our
You aren't going anywhere!
city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood
She's wounded! Let's finish her!
flies. There always will be.
I don't know if I'm gonna play this. It's not giving me much choice in killing enemies.
The Duke of Serkonos. Who else would it be? Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies.
I thought I heard blood flies for a
This is the land of riches. People are poor, they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies. There always will be. Sure, it's the way of the world.
If you're not with the guard, I don't know you. I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Who do we have here? I wonder why your face is covered, lady.
That's my business. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Paolo. In this part of town, everything's my business. And slumming rich kids should remember all that etiquette they learned. Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
Better take off. Paolo's in a bad mood.
What's going on?
You look like you're doing pretty. This city is more gutter-bound all the time.
That's your last mistake. Get away! Where you hiding, coward?
Come out, wherever you are.
Shit!
This is the Duke. Just awoke from a dream.
matters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting the aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnataka will be a different city a year from now.
Good riddance. If you're not with the guard, I'm happy to serve. A deal well made. A pleasure to do business. I hope you'll think of me again.
Let it go! Let's see how you acquit yourself!
Jindash's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. Alright, you're totally prepared for the time of the Red Plague. They make people stand up straight. Not change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
It was good I had my pistol. Pyramid lady from Tibia. Something and happier.
I can just go to my eyes.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of... Yo, sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. Little lick spittle.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes. Hello?
See, what was it?
I've got just the thing. Gunshot.
Ready? They shouldn't take long.
mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh. All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
There's no chance that a letter to any of my friends could reach Dunwall right now. Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities to see how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. There you are, magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you'd have your father's eyes, your Imperial Majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you assassinate the vessel endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldiers. Combat protocol. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldiers' hearts, the metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blade. Each ranks way loyal. Save it for unambiguous enemy. By protective amber-wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My unauthorized aggression. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Combat protocol speed. Combat protocol. Of foe.
It explodes when it dies. That is wonderful. I'm not gonna like fighting these things.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you assassinate the vessel endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldiers. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldiers' hearts, the metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blade. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in catastrophic damage. Displays some of my greatest creation. Combat protocol secrets. The machine has entered combat. Now that your last
Sounds like someone from the building. Should we wait for the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can. What? The window. Maybe the wind or something. Oh.
My clockworks were good for you. You also slaughter my guards.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon! You've been found guilty of stand... Let's see... Hold on. Step aside! Give the machine some skill! Oh!
Identify them like body.
Shit! Are you all right?
Combat playback for dead body detection. Dead person in field of view.
waiting. There's only one.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Do you know how long we waited for this appointment?
We're waiting for Kieran Jindosh.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere. My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, inelegant but effective. This one has been protected by yours truly. This if the machine detects evidence of a break-in.
I'll take a look real quick.
Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Each visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Quarry lost. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Strike at me, Dad!
Playback indicates lost enemy. The machine is still searching.
Shit!
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Idling. Commence lens-free focus. Oh, you've taken Sokolov. Not much figuring.
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Playback for dead bodies. Stop all that. Playback for combat protocols. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
This time I'll get you!
Someone!
What's going on here?
to die! Oh.
Extraordinary. It seems that you two, like clockwork soldiers, are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Should enter active state now.
We learned to deal with rabble like you in military college.
The life of Emily Caldwell.
Where was the last checkpoint? It doesn't matter, because it's the end of the stream. Hopefully it's the elevator.
Extraordinary. It seems that even two, like clockwork soldiers, are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that